So, what should you do if your partner, spouse, maybe the person that you're living with, your parent, isn't coming along with you on your spiritual journey? And worse, they don't really understand it. I have had more people come for private sessions about this issue. I really believe that it is the number one issue for most of my clients. Typically, what happens is that there is one person in the relationship that has this spiritual awakening, that there's something in their life that's not working the way that they want it to work and that they want more. And it leads them down this road of, doing their spiritual practice, prayer, meditation, contemplating the divine. And there's a change that starts to happen within the person. The partner, right, doesn't understand it. And so there's a couple of things that are going on. First, let me assure you that the vast majority of the time, at least this has been my experience, the couple stays together and the family heals. So you going on your spiritual journey isn't necessarily the end of the relationship. It doesn't mean that there won't be a little bit of tension, but what happens is as soon as you let the other person go and you focus on releasing your own emotional and mental baggage so that you can be your best self and be totally in alignment with your source, the person in your life begins to entrain to your level of consciousness. In other words, they don't have to do meditation the way that you do it. They don't have to go to your church or spiritual center or go for a meditation walk with you. They will receive energetically the benefit of your spiritual practice. I have seen this happen over and over and over again. It's happened in my own life, especially with my family when I first started on my spiritual journey in my 20s. It was remarkable the way that it affected my mother, my dad, my sister. It really benefited the whole family. So what if your partner is belittling, tries to sabotage your efforts, makes fun of you, is disrespectful? Again, the practice is still the same. You want to just let that go. You don't need their permission to do your spiritual work. And I find that that's also one of the underlying issues for a lot of couples that have this, they're not coming along with me issues, that they really feel that unless the other person comes along with them, they don't have permission to go and explore their own divinity. And so I'm here to tell you, you don't need anybody's permission to do it. You have been called. It would be foolish and painful, more painful for you to ignore the call than it is to face the potential conflict that it's going to create in your external world. Now, here's the other thing. Most of the time, we are not clear. We're so tied up energetically with the person in our life that we really do need to get cleared first. So in the case that somebody is really trying to undermine you and your spiritual efforts, get clear. Release your own spiritual baggage. See if they begin to entrain. The spiritual journey that you're on will give you the strength to set decisive boundaries, and maybe that's all that needs to happen. It may be, too, that your spiritual journey is going to give you the strength, so that you can then move on if that's what needs to happen, okay? But you're not going to know unless you try. You're not going to know unless you heed the call of your heart. This is your life, and you only get one chance to do it. Even when, I believe that we've had past lives, we have future lives, but you will never be the magnificent you that you are again. So seize the day, take the risk, move forward. Staying is going to be more painful than moving forward into your spiritual journey and into the rest of your life. So I just wanted to share that with you and to wish you a beautiful day. Please join me on Facebook Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for prayer and contemplation. It's a great way to get prayed up and ready for your day. We're knowing that this is going to be our best year yet, so I want to see you there. And if you need anything, email me at info@myjoycode.com.